Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of April 2016, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the context of love, so much of it is about you, and so much of it is about what you are attracting into your life now. And a part of this is thanks to Venus. Venus is moving into your sign. So that's huge where it comes to love. Goddess of love coming to you is very symbolic of your ability to have what you want come to you, particularly in matters of heart. Being the recipient of love, having people more attracted to you, having people acknowledge more openly, more freely what they consider beautiful about you, charming about you, and feeling like you can bring forward your more charming self that much easier. So this is great. In a separate context, let me just say, Venus moving through your sign. Now, all else being equal, you are going to want to pay attention what's happening week to week because Venus will be having some interesting conversations, but also some supremely harmonious conversations that you definitely can tap into to make any kind of changes you want, especially on a physical level, aesthetically. So this is tattoos, this is cosmetic surgery, this is makeover, new hairstyle, new hair color. This is, buying a whole new wardrobe. So wherever it is that it's about enjoying the physical experience of being embodied, enjoying having a body, particularly where it comes to looking your best, looking whatever it is that you consider your most beautiful best, this energy is going to help you with that and help you to make changes that you like. Now that's one thing, because also there's an energy there of unpredictability, so it is going to flow. So keep that in mind and make sure you're paying attention week to week before you schedule anything too major, but all else being equal, lots of cosmic support for that. So that's on one level. But of course, this is a love video, and where it comes to love, there's something about knowing that you look the way you want to look, right? Which is ultimately your best. And this isn't about needing to change who you are. No, this is about accepting yourself and celebrating yourself right now. There's something about celebrating who you are right now that can't help but build momentum, that can't help but create some powerful changes for you that will only encourage you forward, that will only spur you forward, that will only help you to attract and stand in an energy of attraction, and love will show up. A lot of the learning now is going to be in the context of love and is going to be in the context of your worthiness to have love, regardless of your relationship context as you start the month. Also, as part of love, your ruling planet Mars will stand still in the sky and go retro. So this tends to be, Mars is an energy of what attracts us, right? So Venus is how we attract, Mars is what attracts us, what you go for, and that includes in people as well. So Mars standing still, going retro in the sky, speaks to your ability to consider and reconsider why you've been attracted to the types of people that you have, why you are in the types of situations that you are in terms of those you are drawn to, and where it is that you have something that is based on more than just a physical attraction, a physical bond. It will only get stronger now. But where it is that you don't have that, where it is that this really is something that is superficial, it is not going to work. You're going to be looking at it from a whole other lens. But there's another angle to this as well. As I look at this Mars retrograde, it does speak to how if you have been in any kind of disagreement, okay, let's put it that way, mild or more than mild, if there's been any kind of disagreement in an established bond in particular, any kind of mixed feelings around relationship, around love, this is going to help you to see your part in that. Like what's happening with you that you have, whether it's attracted this situation into your life or been participating in this. If you feel that you haven't been, well, this is going to be your chance to see where it is that maybe you have. This is going to give you a chance to see how there are other ways to look at your actions, your emotions, your feelings. And this gives you a lot of power because this allows you to take responsibility for the experiences you've had in love, and where you like it, great, you can amplify it. You can emphasize it. You can make sure that you're getting more of what you like in your life. But where it is that a moment of truth is due, you are going to get that moment of truth. Venus will move through your sign, will meet Uranus, will speak with Pluto, will speak with Saturn. These are some notable conversations that are going to be taking place with Venus in your sign. And this says some deep changes taking place, some hard truths being had, some surprises, but also a deepening of resolve, a deepening of commitment. What's solid will become much stronger. And what isn't, especially by the time we get to the full moon in the later part of the month, what isn't, what's superficial, you can't help but admit to yourself, and you can't help but make a decision. Is this working or not? And if it's not, you'll have the courage and the clarity to move forward. If you're in an established bond, as I said, I think it's going to be, where is it that there's been any kind of conflict? Where is it that now you're ready to take ownership, to make those changes? And how is it that you are where you are? Where is it that you're ready to now move forward with this? And where is it that you're now ready to resolve anything that needs to? Put it in the past already. If you've said you're going to resolve it, if you've said it's over, then put it in the past. If you know that your partner has been doing things that you don't like, this might be ultimatum time, maybe, right? This might be a time you say, hey, you need to learn something about yourself. Go get some therapy. If you can't do that, then this might not work. And it's okay to say that, because it looks like there's an energy of reflection, a willingness to reflect that is setting in now for all of us that actually can work in your favor. And if it's you that needs to do that reflection, you've got a great sky to make the most of that energy. For those of you who are dating somebody, just getting to know someone, I think there's going to be lots of truths in this energy. I think it's Venus in your sign that's really going to highlight, you know, what's going on with you, why you draw what you do. But more than that, I think you're in for some really surprising moments. For some of you, this is going to be greater and wonderful. For others of you, you're going to be a little bit like, whoa, okay, I'm going the other way. But it's very make or break, quick energy. And those of you open to meeting someone new, remember, you've just had a full moon in your opposite sign, an eclipse rather, in your opposite sign late last month. And now this month, there's a new moon in your sign. So much of this energy is just spotlight on you. So much of it is going to be about your experience, your emotions, your truth. But having Venus in your sign can turn things around really quickly. So someone could show up really quickly, but they might also leave as well. But we've got Venus speaking with Saturn. So someone could show up and stay. You could feel like, wow, this matches who I am. This matches what I believe. This matches what I am building towards. To feel that sense of resonance with someone on a level of values. To feel like this is someone who is not only really different than what you've known before, but also adds a measure of stability of the familiar. It's a wonderful time. It's a beautiful time. Goddess of beauty, goddess of love entering your sign brings lots of beauty into your life and lots of love into your life as well. It's up to you what you're going to do with it. It's up to you what it is you're going to learn from it. And then again, the willingness itself to learn ensures that the universe has that space to take you on that road, to take you on that journey where you're learning exactly what it is that you need to, so that you can move towards greater and greater love.